Hi, this is odeean. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Rage of Hercules kit from TFC Toys. So the Rage of Hercules is an add-on set for the Hercules Not Devastator toy. I haven't reviewed Hercules himself, but this is a good place to start, I think. So the box itself is a nice enough box in line with the work that we've seen on the other boxes. Nothing too special. We have a number of pieces inside this kit. So first off, we have these two, which join together just to make a rifle, a handheld gun. And the first thing I noticed when looking at this looks a lot like Six Fire, I think his name was. I can't remember, the guy that comes with Metroplex. I'd love to get a hold of a few more of these to be able to put together a totally other robot, but I can't afford it at the moment. Anyway, it's a nice blaster, and better than the one that he comes with, I think. Next, we get a head unit with a couple of faces. So we get a snarling face with his teeth gritted, like that. I'm not too happy with this one. The detail on it seems a little bit soft compared to the ones by Dr. Wu, so I'm going to stick with my Dr. Wu Rage face. But Rage of Hercules kit also comes with this blank face. Just focus. If you want to draw on a little smiley face yourself. Again, I'm not a fan of that. It seems a bit dumb to me. One useful thing is a much thicker pair of glasses. So in the first with Neckbreaker, we got a very thin pair of glasses. I'll just pull them off to give you a comparison. Only really about 1 millimeter thick, whereas the bottom one from Rage of Hercules looks maybe 2.5 millimeters thick, so much less likely to snap. A lot of people had Neckbreakers snap. My first one got a stress mark on it, so it was very weak. Next, we get a arm assembly. We get 2 times this. So these are what's really going to beef up Hercules into the massive G1 styled gestalt that we want to see. This is the one that goes with Exgraver, and this one over here is the one that goes with Neckbreaker. So I think they're exactly the same. I can't notice any major differences. They look pretty much the same to me. So anyway, looking at my Hercules, you can see it's already not purely a standard figure. I've got the purple drum add-on from Crazy Devi. I've got 2 Hercules, one green, one purple. I think I prefer it with purple. I know there was a lot of controversy over that, but for me, purple's fine. I like it. My memory of the cartoon is purple. So let's have a look at how we're going to do this. So you can see he's got his 2 arms, and the problem with these arms is that not much mobility, especially on Neckbreaker here, because they're just a bit close to the body. So what we're going to do is grab our Exgraver figure, transform him up to vehicle mode, and basically the Rage of Hercules set is going to let us use vehicle mode, Exgraver and Neckbreaker as arms. So on the bottom of the truck here, we've got this little divot in the black piece of plastic, perfectly matched to plug in this little peg here. So you grab it. You want it's skewed to one side, so we want the peg to be on the side closest to the green bit. So peg it in that way, and you peg it in as good as you can like this, and you'll find that it doesn't really make a secure connection on its own, but that's why you get this little locking bar. So you get the locking bar, and there's a side with a hinge, a side without a hinge. The side without a hinge goes in from the back, then snap the hinge side closed, and then you've got a really strong connection. Grab the fist that came with Exgraver, pop off this little top bit, and just stick it in to the end of the add-on piece, and oh no, that was, sorry, wrong way. There we go. So this is going to be the new arm for Hercules. It won't be able to fit on because the little bracket that it plugs into, the connection point, is inside. So this extender will simply snap in like that. It's pretty tight, makes it nice rigid connection. We'll do the same thing now on neck breaker. So grab our neck breaker figure, look for the little hole in the black piece of plastic at the back, grab this, plug it in so that the pin side is closest to the green, fold it over, grab the locking bar, slide it in from the back, and fold over the front so it makes a nice secure connection. Grab the fist, pull off the little nub and plug it in. Grab the extension bar and snap it in. This one is really tight. Bear with me. There, God, hear that? Hercules, sometimes I think he's made too good. I'm not complaining. It's good to have a nice solid connecting point. Right. I like to use these somewhere else, and I'll give you a look where. On this shield, you can see I've extended this shield, his chest plate, by adding these two purple guns off my neck breakers. I like to get these little nubs off the hands and just peg them onto the top of that. So I'm going to use this later as the new extended chest piece. Anyway, grab Hercules, just pull off his old chest piece, and I'll just yank off his normal arms, which, as you can see, is very solidly connected. And these new arms are simply going to plug in to the same connecting points. God, it's out of shape. It's putting me out of breath just to transform this toy. And you'll see, my face, his face has fallen off. You can see this is the Dr. Wu rage face. I'm just going to put his face back on. Can't have him all faceless like that. Alright. Going to do the same thing with Excraver. And now all he needs is this new chest panel to be put back onto the front. So once you've got him all together, we're going to grab the gun that we saw back at the beginning, and using the little peg hole, which is identical to the peg on the original gun that Hercules came with, just stick it into his hand, like so. So now Hercules has this awesome blaster. Now, there's lots of little ports all over these hand pieces, so the weapons we've got can peg in all kinds of weird and unusual ways, and even the screw holes are the same size, which gives you the option to put the gun however you like, or even peg other guns into various parts of the forearm. Very versatile. As well as that, this very fat sized peg that joins the two halves of the gun can be used to join the gun in other weird combinations. So it's my guess that when TFC made this, they were just leaving open all their options in case they wanted to use this system for other purposes in the future. And I'm hoping that we do see some other kits that are compatible with this. Either way, it's a nice standalone piece without any more added to it. Now, of course, the big benefit from getting these shoulder extensions is that now Hercules can move his hands right out to the side like that into some really intimidating berserk poses. And although the transformation isn't a perfect transformation anymore, and we don't have these really nicely designed caterpillar folding mechanisms, which one of the signature pieces of the original Hercules, we do have a more beefy toy. So I guess it comes down to the way that you like the toy to look, your personal choice of aesthetic. I think I really like Hercules in this massive mode. The bigger the better. Because I've got two, I can pick and choose how I display it, although I do like to keep my second set in individual robot mode because I think each one of those is quality on its own. But I'm very happy with this set. I bought it for $38 plus shipping, I think, from Chumungmung. So you can get that from other places. Maybe BBTS has it for less than $50. I'm quite happy I bought it, and I think I might end up getting another one just for the mix and match possibilities. So this has been my review for TFC Rage of Hercules add-on kit. Thanks for watching.